What's up, guys? Welcome back to Farm Boy Vlogs. And today we're going to, so do you remember, I think in one of my videos I was talking about making a PlayStation VR versus Oculus Quest 2 comparison. And that is the video I'm going to be making today, an Oculus Quest 2 versus PlayStation VR comparison video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So, the PlayStation VR. I've had the PlayStation VR for a pretty long time. I had it for almost a year without it breaking, and it just wouldn't show anything on the display. Like, it would work perfectly fine. Like, I could see everything that was going on the TV, but I could not. I tried everything, could not get the PlayStation VR to display anything through the lenses. And that was a pretty bad problem for a long time, and I couldn't fix it. I didn't know how to fix it. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, we'll start with a problem that kept occurring to me. This little silicone strap right here, get out of here. It is annoying because you could be playing a game, then take it off, and then this face strap would just go ploop and just fall right off. Like, I'll show you how easy it is to take it off. You just go like this, and then like that, and then one more, and then boom, this silicone piece of crap head strap is off. It sucks. It's literally crap. Like, it might be comfortable, it might feel like good rubber, but yeah, it's crap. This thing is crap. Let's start with another occurring problem. So, tightening it. Sometimes when you tightened it, it would just slip and then like come right off, and it wouldn't stay tightened. And I could not get to fix that either. But yeah. And then, okay, comfortability wise, again. So it's pretty comfortable. It's not the most comfortable headset I've ever worn, but yeah, this is pretty comfy right here. This is pretty comfy. Comfort wise, unfortunately, I will have to give it to the PlayStation VR. Now, hold on. You might be wondering, why are you giving it to the PlayStation VR? Only because this is so comfortable. But I'm not actually giving it to the PlayStation VR because this thing, it will not resist anything. See, it goes like this, and then your nose goes here, and then your face goes along here. Yeah, like this. But this thing is flimsy rubber. It will not hold anything. So, this thing, when you put it on, your glasses would literally be hitting up against these lenses at like really hard, unless you didn't have it pushing up against those at all. Unless you literally just didn't, touch these, didn't wear glasses. But this thing would be so uncomfortable with my glasses, it would push them all the way like this up against me to where I literally had no room, and I would have to squint my eyes because they were touching my eyelashes and pushing them into my eyeballs. And that sucked. That was so uncomfortable, it was ridiculous. I hated that. So, yeah, this thing sucks comfortability-wise if I didn't have glasses on. Now, if I didn't have glasses on, this thing would be really comfy because you just push this button, slide it out like this, and then tighten it on you. And then easy as that. It's pretty easy to tighten. And usability-wise to tighten it, I will have to give it to this one. It's so easy to tighten. Now, I do have the Elite strap for the Oculus Quest 2, but it's hard to tighten and get perfect because you have this head strap that goes over, and then you have to tighten it using this, and you have to slide this up and down. But this just holds on your forehead, and this part right there dangles over your face, and this goes like right on your head. So that's enough of that. Let's put this away, and then we'll get out the Oculus Quest 2. Now, I did buy the carrying case and the Elite strap separate, but I did do that, but I don't really think that's a part. And I also brought the regular strap so I could test the regular strap, but I tested the regular strap for a day. It wasn't that good. So taking it out of here, sorry, my phone charger's in there, is the Oculus Quest 2 with the Elite strap. Then I have the 2 touch controllers. I forgot to bring over the other controllers for the PlayStation VR, so I'll have to get to those in another video. And so this carrying case, let's get first on this. I get confused sometimes with the strap holder for the touch controllers. They sometimes confuse me on how they go in, and I sometimes get it wrong and have to redo it. And this thing's pretty big. Like, this is my hand compared to the entire thing. It's pretty big. But it is a nice carrying case to carry your thing around with. Because you wouldn't want to carry it like this and the 2 touch controllers. That would just be a mess. Otherwise, you would just have to grab this with 2 fingers and carry it around everywhere. So, put this down. That's the review on the carrying strap. Alright, let's get a review on the Elite strap. So, unlike the PlayStation VR, this, to loosen it, you just go like this, and it stays there. The PlayStation VR, it goes back in. It's like Springfield, or that's an actual game, I think. And to tighten it, you just go like this, and then untighten it, and then tighten it, and perfect. So to think the looks of this thing, I really like the look of the Oculus Quest. Freaking fly, get out of here. I really like the look of the Oculus Quest 2. It looks amazing. I really like the look of it. With the Elite strap and then the cameras on it and everything about it is just perfect. This might be a pretty long video, but trust me, it's going to be a worthwhile one. I don't know why there's gloves here, or a pen. Let's get those out of here. Yeah, here's the Oculus Quest 2. It's like, you can feel that. Now, unlike the other one, to put on the silicone thing, you have to push in every individual little rubber thing into its hole. And that would be super hard, difficult, because you would have to press it in as hard as you could. But, yeah, without, you can just do this with the Oculus Quest 2. You just do that, then turn it around, and then do that, and then boom, it's off. Now, I do have the glasses spacer on here, which even that is easy as crap to take on and off. You just do this, and then that, and then boom, it comes off. That's the glasses spacer. Since I wear glasses, as you can see, it's pretty nice to have a glasses spacer with it. But the PlayStation VR doesn't have a glasses spacer. It actually hurts to have this thing on with your glasses. That's why I couldn't play it for extended periods of time. Now, unfortunately, since this comes off so easily, it does come off pretty easily when you're taking it off. It's sometimes this part right here comes loose, this bottom part comes loose, and then you have to just press it back in. It's not that hard, but still, it's pretty annoying. Now, people say this feels like sandpaper on you, but literally this is like the most comfortable thing that I've ever worn. Now I bet people are going to be like, wow, you think that's comfortable? You really need to get a face cover from from VR cover or something like that. But honestly, I don't give a crap about those people. They're just annoying to listen to. But it's pretty easy to get back on. Like, I can even do it one-handed. And you just press it. Oh, there we go. No. So, I'm going to set you guys right here. It's going to be easier two-handed. Set you right there. So, you just take the nose part, put the nose right there, and then you press it like that, and then right there. Come on. Yeah, I think I know the problem. I'm just being stupid. You're supposed to put it on the Oculus system first. So, don't want to get the lenses in the sunlight. So I'm going to put this on, and I'll let you guys sit here while I put this on. Don't mind the papers. It's just, some of them are notes, like this one, just notes for status and stuff. But, yeah, this is easy to put when you just put the nose piece on like this. And then, boom, just pops right in place. And then to put this thing on, you just go like this, boom, boom, and then it's on. Easy as that. See? Now, wasn't that easier than doing that whole button thing that literally takes like 30 minutes to an hour just to do? And I'm not kidding, it literally takes like 30 minutes to an hour to do. Now, so the field of view on the PlayStation VR, it has a 110 degrees field of view. Now, unfortunately, the Oculus Quest 2 only has a 90 degrees field of view, which it's enough, but it's not as much as like I forget those VR headsets. They have like 200 degrees field of view and like 180 hertz refresh rate. If you know what it is, leave a comment, because I forget. And then, yeah. So to take these things off, you twist and then pop off. You'll get it. It almost feels like you're gonna break it, but you know, you won't break it. Twist and then pop. I'll get it later. But let's go get the regular strap. I don't even want to put the regular strap on. I was just doing that because, you know, I wanted to show you what to do. Yeah, this is the regular strap. It's disgusting. Not disgusting like it's dirty. It's just disgusting how I hate it. It sucks. I will have to say that. It sucks. Literally, it's doo-doo dog water. Worse than doo-doo dog water. It sucks. It's just flimsy, it's hard to tighten. You literally can't tighten it, and the Velcro comes undone, and yeah, let's just get that out of there. That thing, that needs to go away. Alright, so the feel of the Oculus Quest 2 controllers. I really like, personally, how they feel in my hand. They feel really nice. I like it. So the BA, it's kind of like an Xbox, and then the Oculus button, they have a little Oculus thing imprinted on the controllers. And then the battery life is amazing on these things. I've played this for about a week so far, and the battery life of the controller has only gone down 10% or 90% still. Which, my PlayStation VR, it doesn't last that long at all. To take the batteries out, you just slide this thing downwards like this. If it would work, I would be able to. To do everything two-handed, so bring this down. I don't know why it isn't working. Slide downwards. Jeez, that scared me. But, yeah, this comes off. There's the battery. And then you just put this thing like here. And then you bring it up. There's a good view. Here, you bring it up and then put it back in place. And then you can take it off and then bring it up. And then boom. Yeah, so the controller holds like this. It's nice. The only problem that I have with these controllers is for Beat Saber. Now, a lot of people hold the controllers like this when they play Beat Saber. And honestly, I really don't like that because it feels too weighty at the back and then too light at the front. And then I can't really get it because it's not straight. Straight would be like here. but it feels natural to go here, so it wouldn't be straight. And then when you're playing Beat Saber, you're always bent over like this, so it doesn't really get the full combo or the SS you would like. So I play Beat Saber like this, and just hold this like this, and then I go like this. It feels much more natural to hold it to the side instead of like this. Whoever plays like this is just weird, or like this, especially weird. Now for any other game, it's nice. Like Rec Room, nice, everything. Let's get into the status of it. Let's see what I've written down on a piece of paper. All right, so the Oculus, it has 120 hertz refresh rate, while the PlayStation VR only has 90 hertz refresh rate. All right, the resolution is 1,832 times 1920 per eye, or 1,832 by 1,920 per eye, while the PlayStation VR has a crappy 960 versus 1,080. Sucks. The Oculus Quest 2 almost has 2,000 pixels on the thing. Now the Oculus Quest 2 is almost, take my word for it, almost, and I'll do in the comments be like, you're wrong, it's not 4K. Almost combined 4K, 2K per eye. Almost. While the PlayStation VR, I think, is like 2.5K resolution. It's not that good at all. So the Oculus Quest 2 is a standalone VR headset, which means you don't need any cables, anything. Now, it has the option to go to a PC to get more games, but honestly, I haven't done that because it requires an $80 cable, but honestly, you can get more games that way, so I would do it. So far, my verdict on the Oculus Quest 2 is a 8 out of 10. Now, why I didn't say 10 out of 10? Because how hard it is to get it on and get it comfortable. It takes maybe 3 to 5 minutes of adjusting, or not even that. Maybe it takes like maybe a minute, 30 seconds. And Beat Saber, I wish the controllers, the little end piece right here, this thing, was longer so I could hold it actual properly, because it comes out the back and it doesn't even feel great. And I wish it was in a circle so it didn't go like this, so you're playing. But it feels better when you're in actual games like this. It feels like you're actually holding something like this, and then it feels good. Those are only the critiques about the 9 out of 10. Now, tracking is 1 bazillion out of 10. This thing has the most perfect tracking I have ever seen in my entire life. Now, the only problem with the tracking is when you have the controller like right here, because it can't see it. But when you have the camera sensing right here, it's perfect. Now, the PlayStation VR's tracking, it sucks. It literally could be facing the camera, and the left saber in Beat Saber or the right saber could go cattywonk all across Timbuktu and could end up in frickin' Wall land and then zoom back at 1 bazillion miles per hour and then scare you because you didn't know it came back. So the Oculus Quest 2, it's pretty easy to get set up. It only takes, I think, 5 seconds to, once you turn it on by this button, it has the Oculus logo, and then it takes 5 seconds to boot up, and then it's really fast. The PlayStation VR, you would have to turn on the PlayStation, which takes around, I think, 3 minutes, and then you would have to turn on the actual headset, which would take an additional minute, or 1 minute and 30 seconds, and to set it up, because there's so many cables, to get it on your face, it would take around another 2 minutes. And to get if you're going to move it because you wanted to play somewhere else, it would take an additional like 10 minutes just to get all of it set up, because you have to connect it to the PlayStation, then connect 2 different HDMIs to the receiver box, and one goes into the PlayStation, one goes into the TV, which is always confusing because you didn't know which one was going into the TV and which one was going to the receiver box. And you didn't know at all where the best position with the PlayStation camera up. I actually rigged up once a bar stool that had a wire connecting all around it, and it bent so it would finally be in the right position to face the camera. It was ridiculous, and it's stupid.